Have you ever wondered about those exceptionally tough and fearsome orcs that appear later in The Lord of the Rings? You know, the ones that seem bigger, faster, and much more organized than the regular goblins. Many people wonder if the wizard Saruman was responsible for creating these powerful warriors from scratch. To address this directly, no, Saruman did not create the Uruk-hai. He did, however, play a significant role in breeding and perfecting them for his own armies. The Uruk-hai as a distinct breed of orcs existed long before Saruman entered the scene. The Uruk-hai, which means orc folk in the Black speech, were originally developed by Sauron himself during the later part of the Third Age. They were first encountered around the year 2475, when they emerged from Mordor and overran Ithilien, destroying Osgiliath. These were a new breed, much larger and stronger than the typical orcs. They could march under the sun without wilting, which was a major strategic advantage compared to the older, weaker orcs and goblins who preferred darkness. Saruman later acquired specimens or knowledge of this breed and, through his dark arts and experiments in Isengard, refined them further. He crossbred them with men, specifically Dunlendings, to create an even more formidable fighting force. This process resulted in a physically superior warrior, loyal to him and capable of sustained warfare. So how can you spot the difference? Uruk-hai are notably taller, often man-sized with straight limbs, not bowed like many common orcs. They also have dark blood, and like the black tar-like blood of other orcs, a detail that often surprises people. You will often see them wearing metal armor, wielding large scimitars or pikes, and marching in disciplined formations. Their resilience allows them to operate effectively during daylight hours, making them a continuous threat, not just a nocturnal one. Here is an interesting detail. The very first Uruk-hai were not just a random mutation. Sauron specifically engineered them to be a more efficient and terrifying arm of his military. Saruman's contribution was to intensify these traits, making his own Uruk-hai even more disciplined and relentless, a true innovation in his dark war efforts. His particular breed from Isengard had a terrifying efficiency, allowing him to field armies that could quickly overwhelm his enemies. Understanding that the Uruk-hai were an ancient, fearsome lineage refined by Saruman, rather than a wholly new creation, highlights the deep historical struggle against evil in Middle-earth. It shows us that powerful dark forces often build upon previous darkness, adapting and improving their tools of war over centuries. This distinction also underscores Saruman's unique brand of evil, focused on corrupting and perfecting existing dangers for his own ambition, making him a truly formidable opponent.